This is the best stealth archer build in Skyrim, and the best race for this build is the orc race because of their unique ability called Berserker Rage. It makes you take half damage and do twice as much damage, which pairs extremely well with the sneak attack bonus. Before we start with the gear on the build, I do want to mention that we're not going to be using any enchantments or smithing because I do find it annoying to have to grind out those skills in order to get the build that you want. For the bow, we do have two options. You have the Bow of Shadows as well as the Nightingale's Bow. The Bow of Shadows is the weaker option, but it does allow you to draw your bow faster, and it also casts invisibility whenever you equip it, which can be spammed. It is good to keep in mind that this bow is included in the Anniversary Edition, or you can buy it separately via the Creation Club menu. The Nightingale Bow, however, is base game, and it deals 30 points of frost damage and 15 points of shock damage, which totals out to 45 extra damage for each hit. And then for our armor, we're going to be using the ancient Shrouded Armor, primarily for the boots, which makes you move silently, and especially the cowl, which makes you do 35% more damage with bows. And then for our accessories, we're going to be using Kyne's token, which gives us another 5% increase to bow damage. And then for our ring, we're going to be using the Nightweaver's band, which gives us a 10% increase to our sneaking abilities. Now let's move on over to skills, and we're going to start with the archery skill tree. We're going to want to grab all 5 ranks of the Overdraw perk, as well as 3 ranks of the critical shot perk, and then get the quick shot perk as well, and that will wrap up the archery skill tree. And now let's move on to the sneak skill tree. You're going to grab all 5 ranks of the stealth perk, and then you're especially going to want to grab the deadly aim perk, which makes your sneak attack with bows do 3 times damage. And then a good quality of life perk is the silent roll perk. It will allow you to get around faster while you're sneaking. And then another good perk here is the shadow warrior perk. And now that we have all of our perks, we're going to go and grab the shadow stone. This will allow you to make yourself invisible once per day. And then if you want to deal even more damage, you can grab a draught of true shot, which makes your bows do 30% more damage for 60 seconds. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Skyrim builds.